I feel safe and sound on solid ground. Birds may fly around and round. I feel safe and solid on the. Oh, crap, I just realized I'm not muted. I don't know what's worse, the fact that I got caught lacking singing or the fact that I wasn't even singing the lyrics correctly. I know I wasn't. I know I wasn't singing them correctly, but I was just singing it because I like the lyrics. Shut your face. Um, so, hang on. First, I need to. Fair. I need to freaking mute the game because it's gonna keep going and going and going unless I'm like. Hi everyone. I'm alive and well, as you can see from me being able to stream. I'm doing okay. I'm doing well. I'm doing much better than I was last week. So much better than I was last week because last week was I won't lie to you guys, last week was very much a struggle. Hmm. Parade of Stars. Oh, hello. Um, New character just dropped and shoot is goddamn. Anyway, I gotta get back to on top of what I was saying before I get distracted again. Quests. Okay, so let's discuss what happened, shall we? So, what happened was since I was up in the mountain at my college area, um, so it was a bit difficult for me to, you know, um, okay, I am dancing around this too much. It's not exactly. I'm not saying it's hard to really talk about it. 'Cause it's not like I'm sensitive about it or anything. It's just a bit. I don't know how to like properly discuss this per se. It's hard for me to really discuss this. Okay, so how do we do this? How do we do this, my How do we do this? So, okay, there we go. Okay, so as I was saying, as some of you may know, I'm up in the mountains. That's where my college I attend to. Um, I even just now got a whole email from one of my teachers just now, one of my professors, I mean. The teacher's professor, same thing, just one's higher above the other. Anyway, so as you know, I was in the mountains. That's where I go to college. Um, however, um, we weren't at all properly prepared to face what came to us because, as far as everyone is telling us, they had no idea it would be that bad. Which I don't want to say it's an excuse, but at the same time, I don't want to pin blame on a lot of people. Even though I feel personally we should have been evacuated long before that weather even hit. But again, I don't know all the facts because from what I heard when looking around, like searching around the internet, it changed from a category 1 to a category 4. So on that regard, I have to give some leniency on that because I don't think anyone was expecting that big of a change. And I'm going to stand closer to the mic as I speak real quick, so that way you guys can properly hear me instead of this echo. So I don't think anyone was properly prepared for that dramatic of a change. So I can't completely fault everyone in that regard to things that went down. But so basically legit the day after my last stream, which was like on I can't remember exactly when. I think it was on Wednesday. It was on Wednesday or Thursday, one of the 2 days. Like the day after that, And then I played some. I do remember playing Soul Calibur with Tiger Valentine, and after that, I then went to sleep because I was just pretty tired out. After that, it was I went to sleep that night, woke up in the morning, and the power was already out. So it wasn't. So my mind went, okay, power's out because it's raining a lot. So I guess I'll just me and Oreo would just sleep through the storm and see how everything goes. Because I'm sure it'll pass by. It'll all be hunky dory. Because before then they already told us like, oh yeah, there's not gonna be any classes tomorrow or Friday or da 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 da. So I'm thinking, okay, I get a 4 day weekend, yippee! How long was I? Because whilst I'm sitting there chilling, just waiting for the storm to pass by, I hear a crash. Because it turned me and Oreo jumped because like we didn't know where that trash came from. Turns out an entire tree had hit our freaking dorm. Yeah, an entire tree hit our dorm. Um, and the worst part about it was, whilst the tree where it hit the bathroom of our the upstairs dormitory where I stayed, it hit the bathrooms mostly. They took the main brunt of it, so it was that was leaking water, which was fine by me since since the floor had drains in it and the water would have been able to be drained out much easier. My room where it was, since I just then recently moved into a new room, I also got a bit of the side pieces of it because I ended up having a leaking ceiling, which turned into an entire hole bursting through because I had as some of you have already seen in my post when I talked about the hurricane, it turned from a bubble into a hole that burst whilst on the bed I was sleeping on. I was lucky enough to realize, like, wait a minute, there's water dripping on me. I need to move out this bed. And luckily, I managed to get things situated. I managed to get things out of the way, especially this setup that I'm using right now for my this stream. I managed to get everything out of there. So luckily, nothing's damaged. Yeah, because a lot of the stuff I already said, I told myself and I told others, like some of this stuff, like blankets, like some blankets, sheets, or a towel that I used to like try to get some water up. That can all be replaced. I'm not going to be too devastated about it. It'll be like a minor inconvenience to me. However, if any of my technology, like my PlayStation or my this laptop that I'm using to stream right now, if any of that were to get ruined, I would not be able to like recover from that easily. Like that PlayStation is already like $500. This laptop is like over $1,000. I could not stress how much I cannot lose this. I cannot lose this laptop because like not only is like my way of like being able to stream and trying to get like try to build a community, get and probably get some a bit of monetary out of this. It's also a gift for me to be able to play with my friends. Like this laptop, it means a lot to me, especially because I got it during a time where things were like really hard. So this laptop also has like sentimental value to it. So I did not want to lose this. So yeah, that thought kind of scared me a bit. Um, the college itself, it is still rough looking right now. When I walked around, there were like half like top of power lines have been knocked out into trees. Um, freaking branches fell all over the floor. Trees have fallen on top of students' cars. It's like I'm hoping that they will either be compensated or they have a good insurance for it because those window shields were like busted, not like badly, but still a little bit shat. They were just like a bit blunted or something. I don't know the word I'm looking for. It's not looking good over there. There was no of course, I already said there's no power, but there was also like no running water whatsoever. We could not flush toilets, we could not wash hands, we could not shower. So already, like, it was like the smell was not good at all. It was not good whatsoever. It was rancid to say the least. Um, hmm. Oh yeah, and of course, like you said, there was like no way to get us cope yet. Excuse me. Because with the hurricane, it either destroyed roads completely or it covers the roads in debris that no they could not get through yet to come help us. So we were essentially just like boxed in. We were boxed in and we could not get out. It was not a fun time. It was both physically and emotionally stressing for a lot of people, which I can completely understand because this is a situation no one wanted to be in and no one was expecting to happen, especially in a place where hurricanes usually do not hit. Like in the mountains, those things always usually dissipate or we just get the rain and that's it. Like, heck, even like a couple of the apartments for the college, those were like treacherous because someone said they felt like the building shake. They were afraid of like the foundation was being like withered away and it could collapse at any second. So they had to literally close it off. And students weren't able to get their stuff. They had to leave in the pajamas they were in. Meaning if that thing fell apart, which like thank God it didn't, if that thing fell apart, students would have lost anything that was in there and they would have almost like nothing with them. Like literally nothing but the clothes on their backs. And that's a scary, scary thought for anyone to go through. That is like a terrifying thought for anyone to even think about having to go through. Um, so what else happened? They ended up having a helicopter like food and watering because it was just that bad. I myself volunteered to help out because since I worked in the kitchen there, um, I was able to help them out make sandwiches for like all the dorms. So it was about a good 800 or something sandwiches we had to make for all students just to have like lunch that day, just to have something in their bellies. That was not an ideal situation. I pray on anyone. I pray for everyone never to have to go through that again. However, I do know like in different parts of North Carolina it was worse because I've heard like the entire city of Asheville is just like most of the parts of Asheville is just wiped out entirely, which that is a horrifying thought. And even where I was, we had like 150 people missing, and that is a scary, scary thought, especially considering half of that is because they cannot get to anyone. They cannot communicate with anyone. They cannot call anyone because there is no cell service up there. I myself have experienced it. I had no cell phone service whatsoever. I could not let my family know I was okay. I could not let my friends know I was okay. I couldn't even let like you guys in my community know that I was okay. So um, luckily we managed to like find a library, and luckily no one thought I was dead. Thank God, no one was freaking out too much. I quickly let everyone know I'm okay and what my situation was. Um, Oreo he didn't like the situation at all, but he powered through since he was with me, and the way I put it, as long as he's with me during the situation, he's going to be okay. Since I feel like I should give myself credit, but I also don't want to give myself too much credit when I say this. Like I am his rock. I'm his rock almost, since I'm the one who um, screwed them up and everything. And yesterday was like literally his gotcha day. Like yesterday was legit the day I got him from the streets and adopted him. I made him and gave him his name. Um, So he managed to get through all this okay, relatively unscathed. Well, completely unscathed. He didn't like the water on the floor though. He did, of course, cats. He did not enjoy having wet paws. What else? For me, it was stressful in more the sense that I just wanted to get off the mountain altogether and just be where I am right now, which is at a relative's house. I just want to be gone from that entire situation and just let them fix what they can, and for us to come back when it was safe and sound for us to be back, which is luckily Right now everyone's been evacuated. I got out. Me and my past roommate, his mother managed to she. Let me tell. Actually, hang on. Let me tell you about this woman real quick because she is an absolute soldier. Um, this lady managed to drive past a roll close sign, like, because she was determined. That this woman was determined to get to us. She was absolutely determined to get us out of that situation altogether. She rode past a Rose clothesline, slime. I can't speak. Rode past it, went through power lines, holes in the road, um, fought like low hanging branches and everything, just to get to us. And that is something I cannot be stressed enough that I am so grateful for. I cannot stress how grateful I am to her for that because not a lot of people can say they're willing to do that. Not a lot of people are willing to say they do that. Much less for me, considering I'm not her blood, I'm not her child. But she felt obligated to also get me out of that situation altogether, which I cannot thank. If you are watching this, if she happens to ever be watching this, thank you so much for getting me out of that situation. Thank you so much because um it was stressful for me to even like sleep in like the absolute pitch dark, no air, no nothing, just nothing but quiet, nothing but absolute silence, and just praying the next day gets a little better. And I cannot stress enough how grateful I am for that. But that's a blessing. That is a blessing for someone to want to help you out that much. That is a blessing. I wish we could have helped out more, but with the situation and everything, it just probably could not happen at that exact moment. But yeah. So we managed to get out of that situation, and now I'm here in another city where we got power. They didn't get hit by the storm that much. Most of what happened was maybe a power outage that only lasted a couple hours, and they came back in rain. Mm. And I'm happy to be here right now. Um, and honestly, the one thing is we don't hate me for this, but when like I remember how I said that PlayStation was like irreplaceable. Well, during the rush of everything that was happening, um, I kind of was like when the mother came to pick us up. I also was kind of in a rush because I wanted to hurry to pick up all my things and get to the car so we can go. But she didn't want to be there if it got dark out because otherwise it would have been a lot more precarious than it was when we rode. So I kind of forgot my entire bag that had my school laptop and my PlayStation 5 in it. So I kind of left that behind on accident. However, I'm not too worried about it. And like I said, it's my school laptop and my PlayStation 5, and I also have all the other wires out of it. So if someone wants to try and steal it, they're just gonna look real stupid. And plus, I already know like we have other people there who are going to make sure stuff is okay and secure, and they're going to be. I know they won't like throw stuff around like they don't care, because like if they do that, they are definitely going to be recompensating me for that. Trust me, believe I'm going to be up someone behind if you mess my stuff up. Anyway, so we managed to get off that mountain, and I found out like 2 days, like about a day later, they also managed to get off the mountain since they had got I believe they had the National Guard up there to evacuate everyone. So there is like no students up there right now, which is amazing, which is awesome sauce all together. That is like I gotta clap it up for that because that is awesome. That is amazing. That is a godsend that everyone is out there safely. Um, so I'm happy with that. I am extremely happy for that. I am so glad about that all that going down. Um, what else? Currently, Oreo isn't with me right now because I left. I had to like leave him with um my roommate's family. Luckily, he'll be well taken care of. They know they take care of cats. They have their own cats, and he's been around other cats before. Just wants to keep an eye on him and such because he's gonna be nervous without me there, and he's always nervous around being in new areas and such. Um, I mostly had to leave him there because um just um it couldn't be like where I am right now, they couldn't handle a cat, and they know I want him with me. They like, like my grandma hated that I had to leave him with someone else, but they're also grateful that someone else could take care of him for me for a while, because as it stands right now, the school is closed right now. That school is closed, and we are not allowed up there until they tell us that we can come back up there. As in like like the schools repaired, and at least, or at least to a point where it's safe for students to be there. Like the school, so the schools repaired, roads are good to drive on again, and all that. What else is there? Um, yeah, so that was like, and actually, I'm doing all this yapping real quick, but trying to figure out like what day it was and everything. When I myself can probably look up right now when I streamed, last streamed, and um, let's see. Okay, so I wait, what? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, so I streamed last streamed on September 26th. Because that was when I wanted to do like my 2 hours for each stream, each game. So yeah, that stream was on Thursday. Played with Tigra, went to sleep. Powers out on Friday. I stayed there Friday and a little bit. I stayed there on Friday, slept the night. Yeah, slept the night, and then on Saturday, I managed to get up, get my stuff, and leave. And then I got here. Yeah, and then I got there on Saturday as well. And I've been here since Sunday and today. Yeah, so that all that happened in the span of like 2 days. 2 days. 2 days, and then it's been that was like the wildest 2 days of my life, and I am so glad I didn't have to stick there for another second. And I hope it was a little easier for everyone who wasn't as fortunate as me to get off that mountain. Like I really hope it at least was um a little more forgiving for everyone, because I know with a high tense situation like that, it is not going to be easy on someone mentally or physically, especially considering everything that happened. But it was all right. I'm going to take a quick second and read this email that I just got from the school from our president. Okay. Yeah. So what is also with how things are going right now, I'm sure like a lot of people are wondering like, so what am I gonna do with so how is college gonna go now? How am I gonna get my stuff? You know, so now they're working on getting us like online classes for right now. So I'm gonna have to also try and balance out with being able to stream and also take care of my classwork, so that way, no one's failing, no one everything's okay. Um so let me see what this says. First, I hope all of your family is well. You know, I know about the campus and conditions in BE, so I need to elaborate social media to cover this. As you're aware, we hope to be able to offer online for access to coursework that can be fingers crossed. Obviously, the trajectory of the system and the story has been altered. We will work tirelessly as faculty to generate quality content across our courses. I want to thank each of you for your amazing display of maturity, persuasion, and the kindness you show one another as well as surrounding community. I know all the staff and faculty are proud of each of you and impressed by your collective composure. Without doubt, without doubt, it's unclear when everyone on our campus again. It's unclear when everyone get on campus again, but things are going to work out. You are a credit to the college. The improvement link to you will be up. If you be so kind, please tell us where you are. So you want to tell us your application, but you know the scholarship you written to me up. This is super important. Okay, so from the okay, I had to sign that real quick just to make sure they know I'm safe and sound and alive. Alright, annual safety report is about college humans. Okay. So yeah, that's what my days have been like. Especially considering I was expecting to do a stream on Saturday, and we got absolutely canceled for obvious reasons. Maybe we have an ad, but kidding. So yeah, that's how things have been for me. I hope you guys have also been safe because I know some of you are like not around the area at all where they got hit by the storm. Most of you got probably only got rain. That also so yeah, that's yeah. If anyone wants to also still discuss it, I am open to discuss anything and everything. If you want to talk about it in chat or with me, um, I'm open for questions completely. Although of course, I won't have all the answers to all questions and such because I'm I'm just a civilian in this whole situation. I have no info on how to handle this at all. So I'm just saying, I'm just gonna tell you what I've been through. I mean, I'm just gonna tell you what I've seen. That's just as much info as I can get you. But anyway, let's um let's get to gaming, shall we? All right, that's my ways of wuthering because we got an experience where star is slumber. I'm gonna slumber with her. I'm kidding. I'll stop. Stop. I'll delete. I'll delete. Yeah, let's proceed with her trial. Because she is interesting. I hope I find out who she is soon. Shorekeeper. When fortunately Goat gauge is not full, we'll circle as to fly as a butterfly at a cost of STA and automatically at the cost of stamina and automatically collect nearby plant collectibles. When fortunately is full circles are pulled in nearby targets and convert all collectibles into flare star butterflies. Damn, she is looking good. Ah, okay, she's like a catalyst. Okay, I might have to hurry up and get her in my. Dang, oh my god. All I want to say is the physics of physics.
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
Jesus Christ, I am.
Ready for battle. Yeah. 7.
Drop kick.
The feeling of pain. Loading. Worry not. In war with time. I find diminish. Yay. Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Hang on 1 second, chat. Hang on, give me a second.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Stupid. Pendejo. Puta madre. Oh, piss. Give me a freaking tooth. Call me your dentist. You got a cavity. Just be sneaky. See?
Let's look out there.
Well, fuck. Man, fuck it. Weave. Hi, you missed, jackass. Ow, fuck. Okay, that's what I get. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, Felicia, what you want? If it ain't a booty call, I don't know what else she wants from me.
Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Okay.
Hey, what? What'd I say?
Ah. We're good. We're good. We're good. We had to quickly make sure of something.
Stay calm. Astral modulation. Loading.
You're wide open. Fear no more.
Dragon. God, this guy is so cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and meet her in my squad immediately because even if she's not like a really good attack character, because I do prefer having a good heavy hitter. She's like an excellent support. Her support was like insane.
Wind, guide me.
Where's the destination?
Right here, it's just bolt to kill it. Jump it! Okay, why am I lagging so much? Jesus, I am lagging so much. What is happening today? Okay, hang on. Maybe because I have some things open. Let me try and close some things real quick. Yeah, I got a lot of tabs. Okay, there we go. See how that looks. It'll be hilarious to actually even get this weapon. See what I mean?
Chisa, ally of justice at your service.
Okay, Chisha, I love you.
The hero?
Chisha, I love you, but how the hell did I even get you? Man, I doubt I am at all going to get a 5-star.
streams have guided me to you. I have a feeling we'll be companions for many moons to come.
Thank you, Yang Yang.
Good day. What does our loyal client wish to inquire about today?
Hi, Alto. How you doing, bud? Let me do this one more time.
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
You know, I tell you, but I don't think you want to know. Oh, hello. Oh, whoa, whoa, what do you know? This is what happens when you believe, chat. This is what happens when you believe. Alright, I got absolute pulsation, which is a very, very Jesus, that phrase alone felt very familiar. It's familiar, seeing that one.
I will
Ew.
be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Yeah.
Past behind.
Yeah, shut up. Using suspicious triggers heavy attack, keeps through parry, she restores 25% HP and increases her defense by 50% for 5 seconds. Can trigger once every 15 seconds. That is correct. Anyway. Alright, so last time I streamed, I accidentally ran into Jian's story quest, but I don't want to do that. I want to do yes. I want to go back to Mount Firmament. Yes, I mean, right? And get her story and get that story quest. If I want to talk to my wife. By the way, that's right. I claim this woman is my wife. Oh, you're the wind chime store. Hello, good sir. Would you like to blend kind of cease a few minutes? Sorry to bother you, but have you seen any bell objects? It does ring a bell. Ah. Does it look similar to this bell on my clothes? It is called wind chimer, which can capture and preserve a variety of sounds, converting them into usable energy. Perhaps you think of it as a sophisticated recorder to help you better understand how it works. There are many wind chimers scattered on the mountains. If you happen to find one, you may ring it to release the sounds within. When the terminal you absorb can convert energy. After collecting these gadgets to amass the energy, which can be used to repair this sequence. Please have a look. It's a nice one. What keen observation you have. If I manage to repair it, its ability will show us need to cross the mountain. Not even beyond. No, even beyond. However broken it is, I can still feel the myriad of stories it carries, which is precisely why repairing is worthwhile. Make sure the broker is well similar need energy from the wind channel. Therefore, I would appreciate if you collect the wind channel system to me. Okay, and your efforts won't go unpaid. Don't worry, I know the rules. Payment for services rendered. That's what you call equal exchange. I got 10 of them. I don't know what's going on, but I've been lagging a lot today. I see it.
Wind, guide me.
Or not. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Look, for me, she can sort of fly. Well, more like she can kind of hover in place, but shut up.
Cherish every gain.
Start clip. Start clip again.
The Wei-Chi pieces were scattered, but the guru remained calm. It's getting late, he said gently to the woodcutter. Shouldn't you be heading down the mountain? As he glanced at the sky, the woodcutter was shocked to see how much time had passed. It couldn't have been more than 2 hours, he thought in disbelief. Feeling apologetic, he prepared to leave, worried that the guru would be annoyed with him. But when the woodcutter turned around, he nearly jumped out of his skin. The hermit guru, who had been playing Wei-Chi and drinking wine, was now gone. In his place lay a shattered Wei-Chi board and a heap of decaying bones. The woodcutter was so scared that he dropped his bamboo basket and ran down the mountain without even looking back. As he reached the mountain's base, he was hit with a stark realization. The quaint village he remembered had bloomed into a bustling town, with sturdy brick houses replacing the humble thatched cottages. And where his home once stood, only an empty wasteland remained. He noticed a date on the calendar that he had never seen before. In shock, he grabbed a passerby and urgently asked, "Excuse me, can you tell me the current date and time?" As he heard the answer, his legs went weak. Everything had changed. Time had passed, and his loved ones were gone. No one remembered him anymore.
So the woodcutter left Mount Firmament, but how is he still alive and kicking? With 100 years worth of time inside him, shouldn't he?
Your story, it's a bit far-fetched, don't you think? I mean, if I wasn't from Hangzhen, I might have fallen for it.
Well, that's the whole point. The truth is stranger than fiction, my friend. Every detail in that story is based on real events. Let me share with you the other legend of Mount Firmament. For deep within its sacred peaks lies a powerful secret. The secret of immortality. We all know that Mount Firmament is the abode of the Sentinel, gathering spiritual energies from both heaven and earth for countless eons. Over time, even the mountain itself has taken on the form of our majestic sentinel. Living in the mountains for long stretches of time, surrounded by fresh air and drinking from nature's own bounty, can add years to one's lifespan. It all starts with that game of 𝔦𝔰𝔯𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔫, one that the woodcutter stumbled upon. Too bad those secrets have been long forgotten. Gather around now, people. You're in for the story of a lifetime.
Oh, Jesus. How long have you been standing there? Changli? Whoa, 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 madam. No.
Shh.
I'll see you there.
Oh,
What's with the ruckus? Huh? What's that in your hand?
I think I just got maxed out on the date. I just got rizzed up and she barely even said anything. What the hell? Wait. What happened to your hair, Abby? I just realized that. Jeremy did it to me a moment ago.
Behold 𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔱 in its entirety, next to a ring and hanging eaves. When eternal snow thaw into flowing streams, let us reconvene. Oh, I see.
Do you? Do you know what it means?
I see, I've got no clue at all.
There it is. So much for anticipation.
I get the very last part at least. She's asking you out.
What
Well,
the?
that's a fancy way to write stuff.
See, you even have to. I hate the fact that Abby agrees with me. Abby agrees with that I just got axed out. The first part reads like it's about the meeting spot. Nah, screw that noise. I got axed out. Shut your faces. I am enjoying this moment. According to the description, it's somewhere in 𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔬.
And now, this next sentence. Eternal snow thaw into streams. What is that supposed to mean?
Maybe it has something to do about the folklore? Folklore?
Whoa, how did you manage to get all that hidden meaning?
I'm experienced. Dealt with Jinxi's riddles already.
But the buildings in 𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔬 all look pretty much the same. Which one exactly was she talking about?
You can ask John to find out. I've done this before.
Makes sense. Lead the way.
What can I help you with? When snow thaw into streams? You're not from around here, I bet. When we say that in 𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔬, we mean the 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔬 of Wei. Early afternoon, the warmest hours of the day. Legend tells of a visitor who ventured here some centuries ago. Back then, local villagers were struggling with no firewood due to heavy snow. This visitor opened up a path with their forte and diverted a hot spring to provide warmth and aid. People say it was once a stunning sight, with mist and ice flowing westward down the streams, as if many celestial beings were returning to the sea. Now the site has unfortunately disappeared, but the saying sticks. We use it to describe time in local speech.
I see.
Well, it's what Grandpa Zoe tells everyone. I haven't seen it with my own eyes, but when it comes to stories like this one, they're usually made up.
You don't believe in those stories?
Not that I don't want to believe them, but... Oh, you were listening to one of his stories earlier too, right? What did you think?
It sounded interesting.
Really? So you're into stories and anecdotes too?
Why not?
Grandpa Zou's great-grandfather was a descendant of the first inhabitants of Hangshen. He grew up hearing stories about Mount Firmament. Recently, he heard Madam Magistrate had resolved the crisis, so he decided to visit and learn more about his roots. People in town are curious about the outside world and how they are perceived. Grandpa Zou is happy to answer their questions and has unknowingly become popular among them. Before he knew it, everyone was coming to talk to him.
You must be a fan of that storytelling Jinzhou.
It's funny to hear outsiders describe my hometown, Hangshen, as mysterious. We're just a normal place with our own quirks. Especially lately, with so many people from Jinzhou coming on some kind of expedition. They're obsessed with us, like we're some kind of ancient relics. Can you believe they actually asked if our pavo plums have magical powers? Time truly is a formidable force.
Huh? How did she disappear like that? Wait, are you that legendary rover who saved Jinzhou? What can I do for you?
Well, you've come to the right person. I'm here to compile a new travel guide for Hangjin.
Next door ring and hanging eaves. Oh, I know where that is.
You'll need to stand on the tallest building in Hangjin to see what you're looking for.
The tallest building?
It's on the northeast side of the town. Can't miss it. You'll see it once you get there.
Say, that person earlier, that was Lady Changli, right? I saw you talking to her.
You know her?
Of course! Everyone in Jinzhou knows about Lady Changli, even though she rarely appears in public. As Master 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔴𝔫's disciple, she excels in the arts of politics and diplomacy. Her travels have taken her across the 4 seas, and as Secretary General, she has commanded respect from all who cross her path.
Really?
Yeah, and she came all the way to Jinzhou to help out Magistrate Jinji for the sake of peace in Huanglong. She's been working tirelessly behind the scenes since then, fully dedicated to her task. How could anyone not revere such a selfless act?
I could have sworn I just saw her. Where did she go? I wish I could take one more look.
Are you sure you're here just for the travel guide? Don't worry, I know. She a baddie.
What do you want? I've done nothing wrong.
I didn't even say anything.
Huh? Well, you're just asking for directions. Sorry, I'm not a local. Can't help you there.
Wait, you were the one talking to Lady Changli earlier, weren't you?
Yeah. It's in here, terrible hidden in the shadows.
I If I were you, I'd steer clear of her. She's a deceitful woman who enjoys toying with people's hearts. Cunning villain who will manipulate you without you even knowing it.
How so?
Haven't you heard? She left her government job to come here, to this small town. There's got to be a reason behind it. I heard she chose to quit her job, but I bet she messed up back in the capital and got demoted here as punishment.
You know, it's not exactly nice to badmouth people like this, especially in front of me. So tell me, do you prefer having your left leg or your right leg broken? Choose now before I choose for myself and take both.
Then I guess you've also been fooled by her looks. That woman will stop at nothing to get what she wants, while you remain oblivious to her true intentions. And by the time you catch on, you'll already be caught in her trap. Hey, wait a minute. Has she actually achieved anything substantial during her time in Jinzhou? Or did Madame Magistrate just fall for her clever words and let her slack off?
You're underestimating Jinxi.
I say you're underestimating Changli's trickery. I heard she tricked that VIP guest of Jinzhou into going to Mount Firmament. Just think about how dangerous that place was. She must have been afraid of him getting too close to Madame Magistrate and ruining her plans. What a sinister woman. Fortunately, that guest was a skilled fighter, and he managed to escape unharmed. I hope you don't mind my frankness. I'm just giving some advice, because you look pretty innocent and gullible. Enough from Jinzhou, judging by your outfit, right?
Guess what? I'm that VIP guest, dumbass. Yeah, you ain't got shit to say now, huh? You ain't got shit to say now, huh? You real quiet now, ain't you? Yeah, you real quiet. You real silent.
Oh, shoot. I completely forgot about something I need to do. Sorry, gotta run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's totally not gonna come out. He's totally not gonna come back later and try to bite me. He's gonna be real fun when I kick his ass.
Hey, why are the people here so divided about Changli?
We'll have to figure it out for ourselves.
You humans make everything so complicated.
Hey, I'm only half human. Don't judge me.
At least now we know what she wanted to say.
Let's meet the highest priest in Hongzhen in the early afternoon.
No, that's much easier to understand. Why does she have to make it a whole riddle? I'm getting sleepy again.
Of course you are.
Rover?
Oh shit, hi.
Nice to see you again. How are you liking Hongzhen so far?
That's nice. The place is bustling for life.
The crisis at Mount Firmament has been resolved, and the waterway between Jinzhou and Hongzhen is open once again. As a result, there has been an increase in visitors from Jinzhou, making the town more lively than before. With the chaos subsiding, our town and city are now reconnected, allowing residents to live and work in peace. We owe you a debt of gratitude, Rover, for your efforts in clearing the remaining effects of temporal disruptions in Mount Firmament over the past few days.
Nah, couldn't have done it without everyone.
We're all indebted to you, Hongzhen and its people alike. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask. I couldn't help but notice you've been asking around. Is there something you need assistance with?
Xin Yi and Changli have a mutual trust as acquaintances. It should be fine to ask Xin Yi instead.
Well, you tell Xingyi about your encounter with Changli and a passerby about.
I see. That sounds like something Changli would do. Even though we're not that close, I know a bit about her personality. She wouldn't just hand over something that symbolizes her identity to anyone, especially when...
Especially what?
I think it would be better for her to tell you personally. The magistrate's counselor is shrouded in mystery, and her motives are often hard to decipher. When she wants something done, it's never as straightforward as it seems, and few can grasp the true meaning behind her plans. The rumors and controversies surrounding her never cease, but she seems unfazed. However, I believe one has to get involved personally to truly understand Changli's intentions, regardless of public opinion.
My plans exactly.
About the riddle. It seems you have already figured it out by yourself. But remember, it's not just about the answer, but also what she wants you to understand.
Indeed.
Then, if you'll excuse me, if there's anything else you need here in Honzen, please do not hesitate to let me know.
Thank you. Find the place next to a ring in the hanging eaves. Next to the ring in the hanging eaves. Search for always putting in riddles.
Wind, guide me.
Now you. Man, I just want to hit a sick fat flip on it.
A ring.
Oh.
Should be this ring-shaped ancient structure, I guess.
Wow! It's really huge now that we look at it.
Next, hanging eaves. If we look from here, is it that pavilion?
It does look quiet. Should be a nice place for meetings. Getting eepy again.
Oh my god, it's getting
That
EP.
must be the place then. I'll get going.
You know, all these rings, it makes me wonder, she's trying to have me put a ring on it? I mean, I'll do it. Shoot, I'll do it right now for free, but like, you couldn't at least ask me out to dinner first? Hello? Why is my camera... Can someone fix this glitch? What? Well, she won't need me here for some time, so I can mess around a little bit.
Wind, guide me.
Is she got... Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. She's trying to guide me to a hot spring? She's trying to get freaky? I don't like to assume nothing, but all right. Whilst I'm doing this, I guess
For everyone. As we head.
I should try to smile more, you say?
Anything I can help you with?
see gauntlets, pistols, swords. You have a catalyst, pistols, heavy sword, pistols, sword, catalyst, sword. I mean heavy sword, gauntlets, catalyst. I think you should get 5-star. Let's see. Just increases HP by 12%, restore energy when casting what is into duration. This effect can be triggered one time 20 seconds. When casting a skill that heals increase health. Okay. So you'll get this. Okay, since I'm not needed for a little bit until that time, I also want to do this. This should suffice. Alright, this is about to get nuts. Well, we started heavy, ain't we? Let's get it.
One more time.
All right, Jue. I beat you once. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hits, biscuits. Gotcha.
Time to wrap it up. Together we vanish. Who's the caged bird now? Feathers and scent.
Swift and resolute.
Miss me. Missed again. Missed the third time.
Together we vanish. Take 4.
Missed again.
Same mistake.
Sounds come forth. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Obey me. I've had enough. Get lost.
Whoa, pioneer laser.
Together we vanish. Perish in flames.
Swift and resolute.
Missed.
I sense your weakness.
Nope.
has come. Disperse. One with the sounds.
Together we will beckon the divine flame. Such nerve.
Kill quick.
It's nothing. Obey me. Watch and learn. Good. There's no time.
Ooh, almost got me with that one.
Now you'll behave. Together we vanish. Mind's eye. Take forward. Make it faster. My blade yearns. Tear me to pieces. I've had enough.
Gotcha.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
Whoa, almost got me again.
No hesitation.
Nope. Nope.
Together we vanish. Be reduced
To cinders.
Minds are severed. Take forward.
Hold this though. Bitch! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Take your Jewel. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to take your L and I'm going to vamoose out of the premises. Mwah. Peace and love, baby. No, exit shit. I ain't doing that again. Fiction.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
There you are. I think you should get Jewel.
Reveal yourself.
All right, let's get back downtown. After activating holograms, key throw a grapple into the Throw the grapple at the grapple point and head to do one scheme. Alright? Earn points as you speed to reach the final things, but the time at the higher points to achieve better words. Also, when you're looking at the pass through acceleration and point aims. Passing through an acceleration will teach you speed during the time. Passing through point aims grants you certain amount of points. Passing through bonus rooms grants you large number of points. Wahoo!
Glad you found them useful. Zapstring, artillery.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dude.
Beckon the divine flame. Reveal feathers incinerate.
Moment of resonance. Remnants of the past.
Well, sucker thought he can take me. Anyone want some plum cakes? Get your hands on my hip, for I'll punch you in the neck. Understand now. Take your hand now. Can't bother me with change. Let me tell you about me.
Not bad. Found any keepers?
I'm looking at one.
Zapstring, our turn. the destination?
And we're back. Just in time, too, for my date. Ha 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 ha. I stay punctual, baby. He wants to play a game. Okay, now who told you to be over here looking so damn fine?
Apologies for my delay.
It's fine, I just got here too.
Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Sorry, Chad, for some reason my heart just skipped a beat. I don't know why, I got nervous all of a sudden. And I see you really love your riddles. This is...
Oh? And what makes you think so?
Because he could have just...
From Jinxi. It was your idea, was it not?
She'll just look at me like, what? This lady.
So, you've guessed it. Sorry, Rover. Jinzhou faced multiple threats back then, and we had to be cautious. We did not intend to inconvenience you. I regret our lack of hospitality.
I'm more or less used to it by now.
Still, I owe you an apology in person. This time, I just wanted to see you. The brilliant mind that always understood my unspoken words. I am very grateful you decided to come.
Why are all these options so mean? So what's the deal this time? Another tacit discord to beat? I'll just go with this one. It seems a little less hurtful.
Apologies for giving you that impression, Rover. That's not how we treat our saviors. I merely have a few questions, and I was wondering if you may have the answers. Does this game of 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔫 look familiar to you, Rover?
I'm not sure.
Apologies. I heard about your memory loss. Please, pardon me. There is a local tale about the secret of immortality being hidden on Mount Firmament. Have you heard about it?
I heard the one I heard at Hongzhen.
Yes, I have a slightly different version of this tale to share. Centuries ago, a Taoist cultivator met an enigmatic visitor on Mount Firmament. Despite their age difference, they soon became friends and often played 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔫 together. One day, a woodcutter stumbled upon them, having lost his way home. Their game mesmerized him so much that he didn't notice the red tie on his basket, rotting away. Panicked, he bumped into the 𝔦𝔫𝔱 board. Despite the interruption, the visitor remained unfazed. They offered the woodcutter some tea, then guided him down the mountain, shielding him from dangerous temporal disruptions. After that, the visitor disappeared. Many years later, the Taoist cultivator became a legendary hermit guru. Upon returning to Mount Firmament in his final years, he reunited with that elusive visitor. The two resumed their unfinished game. People believe the visitor shared their secret of immortality through cleverly placed 𝔦𝔰𝔱𝔬𝔱𝔬 pieces as a final parting gift.
You mean this game in front of us?
Yes and no. This game is missing the final 20 moves. It is unfinished. That was a bit different from what you heard before, I guess. The story changed over time, infused with fantasy in each retelling. But that's how old tales go, slowly losing their truth as they're passed down.
You mean the other folktales, the other folklores have wholesome cheat too?
Precisely. The legend may be shrouded in myth, but that game of 𝔦𝔰𝔱𝔬 was real. Embedded within its records lies a cryptic message. This game record can solve the crisis of time. From what I know, only the Sentinel in its prime has the power to manipulate time through its possession of a complete temporal mandate. For us mere mortals, controlling time is indeed similar to gaining immortality. As the records state, it only reveals itself when Mount Firmament emerges. But how it ties to the temporal mandate remains an enigma, at least for now.
There might be undamaged sample of temporal mandate.
If that is the case, we'll be able to heal the Sentinel's wounds. But our chances are looking slim. That game record could just hold my teacher's memories, not any real value. So I am presenting this as merely a personal request. I am planning to go find that record. Could you please join me?
Sure.
Thank you for lending me a hand. I promise it will be worth your while.
I'm interested in this tale too.
Splendid.
It's still early. How about we set up now?
Very well. Let's meet on the gallery road outside 𝔟𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔬. I still have some preparations to do. Please, go ahead. I'll join you later.
Hold up, 1 second. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chad. I was scrolling around and I was trying to do something on my phone. When I got absorbed, and then now I'm just getting absorbed in these little app games. It's like oh, really addicting for some reason. It's like I'm not gonna actually, I'm not gonna actually download the app at all because I don't want to actually play the game since I don't really play that many mobile games these days. But like at the same time, these are like they're like enrapturing me. Well, it's done now. Yeah, but honestly, so far, Changli's my favorite. I like. I just fucked up two of those parts at the same time. I like the shroud of mystery she's on there. I don't know why. It's like very okay. Hey, devs, whoever devs of this game, try to fix that. That is like so annoying.
Leave it to me.
Together we vanish. Mind's eye.
Dragon.
Flames.
Swift and resolute. Keep it together. The hour is upon us. Last chance.
Beckon the divine flame. Sever. Feathers incinerate. Obey me.
𝔱𝔥𝔯𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔪. It's our curtain call.
Swift and resolute. Strike one with the stones.
Reveal
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Oh, down, damn you!
Be fast.
Tear them to pieces. Obey me. I've had enough. Get lost.
Bro, these things are getting annoying.
Good. There's no time to waste. I'll pay it back tenfold. I can't keep going.
Be reduced to cinders.
Reveal
What killed?
My blade yearns.
Reveal
My blade yearns.
Sever.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sound.
That should not have been so hard.
An unexpected discovery.
That should not have been as hard as it just was. Climbing. That was stupidly hard. For what? Oh, she's right there. Look good, look good, look good. Guys, that chat better not dance me, I swear to God. Hey, what's up?
Rover, you're here.
Wasn't expecting to ride before me.
Well, as the Wayfinder, I do know a couple shortcuts.
So that would have been nice to know. I'll trust you'll guide me well, Miss Wayfinder.
The notes only provided a vague idea of where the game record is. I've determined the most likely location on my last visit. We'll be heading there. See if we can find anything new.
That's surprisingly straightforward, especially coming from you.
After dealing with those artificers, I ruled out the other locations on my way to join you. But one can only do so much alone. This is why I need your help.
Well, looking for you, I'm very good at finding things.
How reliable. Then let's get going.
What's so funny?
Changli? What is it?
Nothing, Rover. I just thought the snow is beautiful today.
Sure. Whoa. Sick tree.
Wind, guide me.
You seem curious about that ancient structure.
It looks familiar. Like the abandoned court of Savante facility I saw, but bigger in scale.
I heard it first appeared along with our sentinel. Later, the court of Savante based their chronosorters on its design. Every winter, my hometown buzzed as people left their mark in the fresh snow, hoping for dreams to come true when it melted.
Did you try it too, Changli?
No, I only watched from afar. My forte always melted the snow faster than I liked. We can see the whole of Hongzhen from here. I never noticed how beautiful it looked during my previous visits. It's the same place as always. I suppose it's my state of mind that has changed.
Changed how?
I don't know. Maybe it's because your presence makes me feel at ease.
Once again, she freaking rizzed me up. What the hell?
Wait! I smell tacit discords in that cave. No, there's more. Tacit discords, humans, and smells like a whole bunch of messed up frequencies. Ugh, it's so familiar.
How could it be in Massachusetts in Mount Helene?
Be grateful. I'm giving you a warning.
Rover, did something happen?
Oh, sorry. I forgot she cannot hear her voice. Their voice. I'm just gonna. I'm going to refer to Abby as they until further notice. Yeah, Tessa just supposed to be assaulting people over there.
It's in the same direction we're going. Could it be?
Let's take a look.
Guests of the end.
Sever!
Revealed. Be reduced to cinders.
Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
No mercy. Time to wrap it up. Obey me. Together we vanish.
Oh, hello.
Oh, look, shinies.
I love this woman.
Signs of climbing. Someone may have been here before us.
Get away from me!
Hey, you're getting fucked over here.
Can't hold up for explosion! Thank goodness!
Please stand back. We'll take it from here.
I can fight! Let me help! Thanks for your help.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Wait. You? Are you the Rover?
Alright, how do you know me?
You're that hero who fought against the 𝔱𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔬. And you also resolved the time crisis here with Madam Magistrate. Everyone's been talking about you. And Lady Changli. I never thought I'd have the chance to see you in person. Without your help, I'd have been a goner for sure. I can't die here. Not when I've got someone waiting for me. I finally found it. After all this time. Ugh.
Take it easy, everything's alright.
While we've solved the crisis in Mount Firmament for the time being, Public access to the mountain is still restricted. Before entering the mountain, any explorer must submit a request and can only do so while accompanied by the Midnight Rangers. Sir, could you please share your reasons for traveling here alone?
I heard about Mount Firmament's legend, so I came to find its secret. I've only been in the mountain for half a day. Everything was going smoothly before those monsters pounced on me on my way back. I must get back. Wuthering. She's still waiting for me.
I think he passed out. He doesn't look like he's only been here a half a day.
It seems he is still hiding something from us. He needs to go back to Hongzhen for proper medical attention. Time's against us.
I need to escort him down the mountain. It's starting to feel strange about this place.
Indeed. Tacit discords appearing in such numbers on Mount Firmament of all places. This is unusual, to say the least. We can continue our conversation later, after getting him to safety. On that note, we still don't know his identity. Judging from his uniform, he might be affiliated with the Pioneer Association.
You mentioned someone was waiting for him.
Then perhaps that someone is in Hongzhen. Could be his friend, or an acquaintance.
Or a lover.
Good point, Rover. Let's head back.
How the hell did you hear me? Oh shit, she's looking. Shit, she sees me. Shit, chat, she sees me. Chat, she sees me. I'm scared. Shit, chat, she sees me. Oh no. She knows. She's sentient. She doesn't have the name. It's a woman. So I'm gonna assume it's you who's waiting on. No, not you.
His companions? Sorry, I joined the association not long ago. I don't really know them.
His gear, though? These are last year's designs. Perhaps you should go ask 𝔱𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔬. She's been a member for quite some time. She might know him. 𝔱𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔬's just up ahead.
Yo, 𝔱𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔱𝔬.
Whoa! Greetings, Lady Changli. How may I help you today, Lady Changli? Oh, and hello, Rover. The person on your back. Is he okay?
Define okay.
We found him on Mount Firmament. Do you know where his companions might be?
Isn't this Wu Li? What happened to him?
He was attacked by pacifist courts. He's still unconscious.
He's one of the Pioneer Association's explorers, but we don't see him around Jinzhou too often. I remember he went on sabbatical months ago, and he left with Fu Ling.
Norman's on sabbatical, honey. I'm sorry I had to do that.
Yes, Fu Ling, his girlfriend. I think they're visiting Hongzhen together. They're staying at the inn over there. Oh, Fu Ling asked us about his whereabouts not long ago. She seemed quite worried. Speaking of, is he really okay? Perhaps we should get him to a hospital first.
No, I'm not going. Wuthering. She's waiting for me.
Don't worry. We'll help you find Fu Ling.
No, we're not fooling around with you, bud. I'm sorry, I make jokes when I'm in high tense situations. Anyway, I hope you don't bleed out or anything.
Wooly,
Breathe. Take it easy.
Thank you. I'm okay now. Who are you? And Wooly, is he?
You must be Bowie.
Yes, I am. Can you please tell me what happened?
Fooling!
Wooly, you're hurt. I've been looking for you. You didn't pick up my calls.
Great news, Fooling. I found it. Finally. I found a way to slow down your illness. No more pain, my love. We can finally be together. Forever.
Called it.
You mean that legend? It's real?
Fooling, are you not happy?
No, I am. I'm so glad to hear it.
Oh, and he's out.
Wooly.
We carry an exhausted and unconscious Bowie to a doctor to treat his injuries.
Thank you, Rover, Lady Changli. You saved his life.
I'm glad he's okay.
May I please ask, what on earth happened? I've never seen Wooly like that.
Well... And then we found you.
So, he said he only spent half a day in the mountains.
Was that not the case?
No. I've been waiting for almost a week. It's not unusual for Wooly to be out of touch for a few days when he goes on long trips. This time, however, seemed longer than usual. If it weren't for you two showing up, I would have asked the Midnight Rangers to help me search for him in the mountains.
What's his obsession with the mountains?
Wooly, he did it for me. I used to work as a landscape painter. Wooly and I met through work, and we traveled to many places together. A few months ago, I got really sick. It affected my ability to walk, which got worse over time. We couldn't go on our adventures like we used to. Wooly stopped taking on work and traveled all over the world to find a cure for me. Despite his efforts, we couldn't find any cures. Until 2 weeks ago, when he brought me to Hongzhen, said he had a surprise for me. I thought it was just going to be a relaxing trip, but he disappeared for 7 days. And now he's back rambling about having found a way to stop my condition from progressing.
He was saying something about the legend.
Mount Firmament's secret of immortality, I presume?
Yes. Wooly told me that he's researched and found an untouched paradise on Mount Firmament. A place where time stands still.
Mm-hmm.
He said if I lived there, my condition would never worsen. It cannot fully cure me, but at least we can spend eternity together. At first I thought it was just a myth, but then you brought up how he only spent half a day in the mountains.
We may have run into temporal disruptions.
Those were my thoughts as well, but Wooly seemed very certain.
Mount Firmament used to have temporal disruptions caused by its tumultuous history. However, thanks to Magistrate Jinshi and Rover, these disruptions have been dealt with. Or so we had hoped.
Well, so there might be still some of them left.
So there are still unaddressed temporal disruptions in the mountains. And unfortunately, Wu Li has stumbled upon one, mistaking it for the legendary cure he was searching for. Little did he know it would only put him in more danger.
I see. So that's why there were rumors of rangers being here to take care of the leftover tacit discords and block off access to the mountain. Then, if this temporal disruption you speak of is truly so dangerous, Rover, Lady Changli, please help us get rid of it. For the sake of everyone here.
But your friends.
He truly thinks it's the only way to save you. He's willing to take a slim chance just for you.
Freezing my own tongue. No, I don't think I should do that. It's not my best option. I appreciate your concerns, but I'll be fine. Dreams always come to an end. Eventually, we have to wake up and keep moving forward. I'm okay. I haven't talked this much in a long time.
I'll go get a doctor for you.
I'm just a little tired. I'll be fine after some rest. Once Wu Li wakes up, I'll explain everything to him.
If you have any other ideas, just tell him. If you keep it all to yourself, no one, even those closest to you, will know how you really feel.
Yes, I understand.
Rover, things are taking a turn. We should probably tell Lady Xingyi first.
Indeed, let's go. Sorry, but before anything, I saw that up there. Give me a second.
I'll save the day.
Okay, since apparently I'm somehow not hitting that shot.
Leave it to me. Sounds come forth.
Oh, bring it on!
Reveal yourself. My
It's worth it!
One with the sounds. The end has come. No hesitation.
Together we vanish.
My blood revealed itself. Be reduced to cinders. Sever! Mine eye.
Watch and learn!
Grarao.
It's worth it! Sucks to be you!
Nailed it. I'm not even gonna bother with two things. I'm just gonna move along. So,
What brings you here at this time of the day?
yo, you ain't gonna believe what just happened today. There's a bit of an incident.
I see. Strange appearances of tacit discords in the mountains. And undiscovered temporal disruptions. There are several questionable details according to Rover's description.
What do you make of Fu Ling's words from earlier, Rover?
About what happened to Wu Li?
He claimed to have spent only half a day in the mountains, but it's been 7 days since he returned to Hongzhen. That does sound like some kind of temporal disruption, one that wasn't strong enough to affect Hongzhen. After Jinxi's battle with the Sentinel, she ordered Midnight Rangers to patrol Hongzhen and inspect Mount Firmament for any lingering temporal disruptions before reopening it to the public. Rover, you've been exploring the mountains lately, so I'm sure you have a good grasp on Mount Firmament. But if there are any hidden disruptions we missed...
You must have veered after Wu Li into the mountains.
Precisely. Yet, why did it reappear at this point?
Maybe it has something to do with Wu Li. Or maybe it's best, or maybe it needs a specific trigger.
Fu Ling's legend differs from the situation at Mount Firmament we're familiar with. In that tale, mortals were spared the cost of losing years from their lives. He was utterly convinced of his discovery, and he somehow managed to run into temporal disruptions in half a day's time. Also, when I questioned him, he evaded my inquiries.
He was hiding something.
Lies that are most challenging to detect aren't usually outright falsehoods. Rather, they hide parts of the truth. The explorer wanted to save his friend, indeed, but he was also hiding something. I've become rather curious about the truth behind this temporal disruption.
About Fu Ling's attitudes towards Solace.
Did you notice something, Rover?
She did it in reality a little too quickly.
For someone with a terminal illness, they should hold on to any chance of survival, no matter how slim. Is that what you think? Maybe she's come to terms with her destiny. Or maybe she never planned on continuing to live like that forever.
Changli?
Changli, is there something you want to tell me? Because you're scaring me.
Well, please pardon my baseless speculations.
Changli, you're scaring me.
I knew you'd notice too. The frequency disturbance here is weak. It's similar to past temporal disruptions at Mount Firmament, but not exactly the same. Master 𝔱𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔬's records show that this is where the game record last appeared. This is also where we found that explorer.
As Changli mentioned, this anomaly may indeed have something to do with that legendary game record.
Complete symbolic program indicated in that game record.
Exactly. If this were to be the case, then we are not the only ones searching for its whereabouts. The explorer did not tell us about his source of information. But his knowledge of Mount Firmament far exceeds that of a first-time visitor.
You mean...
Something bigger is behind all of this.
Got it. The Midnight Rangers will block all entrances to the mountain for now. And Changli, you still have the power to send in garrison troops as needed.
We left Mount Firmament in a hurry. I need to go back up the mountain and investigate further. I have some theories that could use confirmation. We're still unsure about the exact location and range of the temporal disruption. Regardless, its reappearance is a pressing issue that needs our attention.
I'm coming with you.
It may get dangerous.
I haven't fulfilled my promise yet.
Well then, thank you, Rover.
Thank you again for your help. You were supposed to be here for a relaxing time. But it seems another crisis has popped up. Do take extra caution.
Yeah, crisis is my middle name. Plus, makes it more interesting. Makes things a little bit more interesting. Jesus, what is this lag and how do I stop it?
Leave it to me.
You know what? No.
My turn already?
Jesus Christ, why is there so much to read? Okay, I'm going to go through this bit by bit. Okay. April 8th, the doctor recommended Helene receive palliative care at home. Well, Helene smiled and explained that it wasn't about losing hope, but rather it's the chance to finally visit the magical destination. The boys talked about exploring together. I understand her illness is serious, but as long as it brings her happiness, I'll support her wholeheartedly. For me, well, I'm not one to give up without a fight. Info 15. Pulling axe needs a map out her journey, and she took on the task of delving into success stories of her illness, pinpointing potential treatment spots. A few of the locations she picked were incredibly isolated. I was worried that she wouldn't make it to those places. However, she brushed off my concerns with a carefree assurance, claiming she was perfectly capable of and full of vigor. Not wanting to get her experience, I agreed and promised to take good care of her. May 1st, the famous doctor revisited me and said she couldn't do anything about the wound's red symptom. If okay, we have other options, which is there must be a way to cure her. Okay, let's skip over. I encountered a strange man red today. The pretentious attitude put me on edge. Despite my unease, he shared a weird slow almost as if it was intentional. He knew I was seeking a cure for food and claimed that he had a way to save me. However, he only revealed half the truth and insisted on me doing him a favor for sharing the detail. Honestly, I'm not sure if I should trust him. June 17th, the next big news was 𝔟𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔬, the home of a painter fooling in my. She is so excited about this. I haven't seen her like this in a long time. I discovered the true identity of the man that apparently belongs to a game of divination that should be medical, but yeah, the Praxidus. The information shared by the man and his organization was beyond anything I could have imagined. The truth behind that tale, the supremest power to manipulate time, secret realm in Mount Firmament, but they are all who have been proven the feeling can be cured. According to the deal I made with them, I need to use my ability to visit adventure to find a certain object hidden in the mountain. This object, as they promised, is the key to saving Holy's life. They seemed unusually obsessed with her, but their intentions were in line with my concern. All I need to do is keep Truman alive, and for that, I'll pay any price, and must give it a try. Let's see, my dearest Lily, how are you? I wonder if you're still continuing our adventure as you read these corners. We visited several places on our visit of future adventures. I intentionally picked them under the guise of seeking treatment for my illness. As you may have noticed, I wish I could go with you, Lily. When I don't have many days left. But I trust you'll find and enjoy the wonders we once dreamed of sharing. We've traveled through the diverse lands, witnessed lives rebuilding from devastation and mortal life, extraordinary moments for a wide-eyed savior. This world scarred by the lament, beauty, and hope persists, sprouting anew from the depths of despair. This is our quest. I hope you will carry this essence with you as your journey unfolds. Heart hunters have always been shared with companions. We meet journey together for a time, and eventually diverge onto separate paths, sorry. Perhaps we will reunite in our next escapade, or perhaps this new will guide us on divergent routes indefinitely. The bravery to explore and forge ahead will forever reside within us. This truth holds for our past journey and for the ones ahead of you. Today will inevitably come when we must bid farewell to each other. Just as it will not paths cross once more. So, my love, please continue your journey and carry out your joint aspirations in the future. With all my love, Lily. So she did accept that she doesn't have. She just kind of accepts that
Now it
she
has
doesn't
become
have a lot of
quite
time left in
clear
life.
what the two were thinking.
So this is what she had on her mind.
I had my speculation. Fooling has come to terms with her impending death. She doesn't buy into the legends of immortality. Instead, she simply wants to make the most of the time she has left and fulfill her and Wu Li's dreams together. If Wu Li wants to reach that so-called paradise, he'll be trapped inside forever. It also means he'll have to give up his entire future as an explorer. That is not what she wants for him. Her ultimate desire is for her lover to embrace her inevitable passing and to realize the joint aspirations they hold in her place. She hasn't given up, but rather clings to hope for their future, even if she won't be there to see it unfold.
Would you make the same choice if it happened to you?
Why the sudden question?
You think you don't care that much about your own death? You seem to understand the feeling deep.
I'm just making an educated guess from what we've collected. And honestly, Fooling isn't exactly good at keeping things to herself. Let's stay focused on the issue. While the diary is cryptic, it still exposes the true intentions of whoever misled Wu Li. It's no coincidence. All the clues point to a correlation between the temporal disruption and the legends of the 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔱 game. Or maybe someone's trying to make us connect the dots.
Maybe his diary mentioned the 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔴.
Yes. Information on the actual powers of Jue. This isn't the kind of information an ordinary explorer can obtain. I guess our old friends have still not given up. They went to great lengths just to lead us here. It would be rather rude of us to not respond in some way.
I love this
According to the
woman.
information in my master's notes and Wu Li's map, the place we're looking for should be just ahead. Is that?
The chaotic temporal disruptions are even clearer to see.
Are those dodo birds?
Leave it to me.
There are dodo birds and they want to fight.
The hour is upon us.
Clears the blaze.
Beckon the divine flames.
Tear them to pieces.
Time to fry up some chicken, boys. It's a cassowary.
An unexpected discovery. Wind, guide me.
You having fun up here, madam? Alright, I'll lead you to it.
Traces of excavation on the ground. Looks like someone was trying to dig a hole with their bare hands. Could it be Wu Li?
This is a 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔴 board.
Could that have anything to do with the game record?
The abnormal time flow here is most likely caused by the chronosorters. Perhaps there's a way to fix it.
You get that? Hey, yo, that's me.
Marvelous play. Truly remarkable. Occupying both solid territory and influence, an extraordinary move. Never had I imagined I'd experience such a great game of 𝔦𝔰𝔠𝔬𝔡 on Mount Firmament. You may look young, my friend, but there's so much more to you than meets the eye. Please, no need to be so modest. I can tell the difference between our skill levels.
In the line of the past.
This is my master's voice. The voice of the other person seems deliberately erased.
Sorry? Message you in one mouth?
Who do you think the other person looks like?
That person looks like me? It's only since they have a deep thought and does not answer. So that it's not even like egotistical to say that because it looks like identical to me.
It has been decades since last week, but you, my friend, still look the same. Well, turns out I had already met you all those years ago. My lifesaver. And you're older than me. I should have been more respectful back then. So you remember our promise. I am overjoyed. A new city is about to be established. Having accomplished so much, why do you choose to retire now? I may have spoken out of turn. If you're not in a rush to depart 𝔟𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔬, how about another round of 𝔦𝔰𝔠𝔬𝔡 with me? Well played. Even after 20 years, I still have no chance of winning against you. I barely noticed how so much time has passed. Every move in 𝔦𝔰𝔠𝔬𝔡 is fluid and unpredictable, even if we start with the same opening. Or the outcome can never be predetermined. We see this in our game, and it's true for all the lives out there. My clan are a group of hermits. We view the world as a game of strategy, manipulating the ebb and flow behind the scenes. Oh, but you, my friend, chose to enter the game yourself. It's a dangerous path with no end in sight. Oh, I want to help, but my time is running out. I won't be there when you finally succeed. Now, please don't feel sad for me. If I die, it would be an honor to rest at the Sentinel's feet. When the time comes, the one who shall finish this game of 𝔦𝔰𝔠𝔬𝔡 with you will not be me, but rather my apprentice. Or do my plans seem too risky to you? No need for concern. With her intelligence and quick thinking, she'll surely be able to solve this puzzle. The results of this game will decide the fate of Ginger, and even the entire world. The road ahead is long and treacherous. Our final game. Let's make it.
You're all smiling out of that. Andrea. Praxis again.
You've come this far and followed us here, yet you hesitate to reveal yourselves. Guess I'll have to take the lead and extend an invitation.
Let's book them.
Don't assume you'll always be in control, Changli.
Enough talk.
Our friendly chat is over. It's time to say goodbye.
To your life. Shall we?
Still not giving up yet, Changli. We know
more
than that unfinished game. We are well aware of the price you have paid. You're dangling at the end of your rope. Your unwitting trail has led us straight to our heart.
Clean ass combo. Kiss me. Whop, whop. You're done.
Mind's eye. Clear as the who's the caged bird now.
Stupid.
The 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔴 is open. Go!
Stop them.
Sorry, but you're not getting past me.
I think I can easily.
Formidable time-bending abilities at their peak, all trapped within this 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔴, as I'm sure you are well aware.
It's only a legend.
Do you really want to chase after this legend when you don't even know if it's real?
So what? Wouldn't it be a sight to behold as this 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔴 consumes everything in its path, while the temporal disruptions bring death?
You're out of your mind.
Anyway, Rover, thank you for letting us into this 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔴. You are indeed very special, as the Excellency foretold.
Shall we? Fuck out the way. Yes.
Familiar space. No sign of the Fraxidus. Changli's nowhere to be seen. I need to find her quick.
Changli?
No! Don't come any closer!
Is that Changli? Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's my forte. I'm used to it. You... stay away from me. Or you'll get burned.
Yeah. Okay, I won't move. Relax.
This village was attacked by tacit discords. There's nothing left. Why did you come here? No one but the exiles are willing to stay here now.
Yeah, we shouldn't be here. But do you know Changli?
Changli? Who's that? I'm the only one here. Besides the tacit discords.
Why are you alone?
When I'm here, no one's afraid of me. And I won't hurt anyone. Anyway, you should hurry up and leave. It's not safe for you to be here.
This looks just like Changli.
Mirages in a 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔫 shouldn't be able to hold a conversation like this. Is she a younger version of Changli?
Huh?
Whatever the case, I can't leave her alone.
Why did you stop talking? Are you lost?
Yeah, I'm kind of lost.
I can take you somewhere safe. I know a shortcut that leads to a safer village. Thank you. Was there something like this here before?
These mechanisms, they need to be unlocked from both sides at once.
Okay, let's each handle one side. I'll go over there. It's open! We'll be safe once we get out of here. This place seems a bit different from what I remember.
Shit!
Sounds come forth.
Your time's over.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Perish.
These are the villagers attacked by tacit discords.
They have already.
Why? There weren't any of them here before. Don't worry. My forte is strong. I will get rid of them and protect you.
I believe that. Kobe. Jesus Christ.
Tacit discords! Watch out!
Alright, which one gets sons of bitch? Hold on. Oh, there. I missed.
No hesitation.
Together we vanish. Reveal Crosscut. Sever. Obey me. No mercy.
Weave. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. Whoa, missed me again.
There's no time. Obey me. 𝔱𝔥𝔯𝔬𝔱𝔬 It's our curtain call. Now lay it back tenderly.
Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
No.
Tear them to pieces. 𝔱𝔥𝔯𝔬𝔱𝔬, the stage is yours.
I sense your weakness.
Gotcha, bitch.
I've had enough. Get lost. Reveal yourself. Beckon the divine flames.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Tear them to pieces. Obey me.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Nice try. Nope. Nice try.
Tear them to pieces. Obey me.
No, not happening.
Time to wrap it up. You won't cast me down.
I sense your weakness.
Don't blink!
Reveal yourself. Be reduced to sinners. Sever.
Like a boss.
You... Why did you...
I can't let you fight them alone.
I'm not just any kid. I'm strong, you know?
I know.
Oh...
I don't doubt your strength. I know what I need. So blow this mug up. Like so.
The village I lived in got destroyed by those scary monsters. They hid me in a safe basement, while everyone else died or ran away. No one except me made it out alive. When I came out, no one was there anymore. Now, I must get to somewhere safe.
Well, let's find somewhere safe together.
Okay.
An unexpected discovery.
There's a piece of paper. It has turned yellow.
When the villagers voted, I failed to protect anyone with all my efforts. Now I'm left with these old injuries the rest of my meager life, and some true despair finally passes by.
Oh. If I had arrived sooner.
It's not your fault.
Okay.
Sometimes things happen.
Whoa.
Did you find something?
I found some dry rations. Oh, it's a bit frozen. No worries. I can use my fire to heat it up. Are you hungry? I haven't seen you take a single bite. You can have these.
What about you?
I'm not hungry yet.
Also, check out how she changed from then to now. I don't know. Just seeing how someone grows up is surreal to me.
How do you like these?
That should do her. Oh no, not one of these things.
More tacit discords.
I'll handle this.
Okay.
Beyblade! How are you, son of a bitch? Hi, I want some.
Tear them to pieces. No mercy.
Miss me.
Time to wrap it up. Together we vanish. Mind's eye revealed
Sounds come forth.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Ow, ow! Fucker! God damn it!
The end has come.
Tear them to pieces. Obey me. Crush them. 𝔱𝔥𝔯𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔪. It's our curtain call.
Beckon the divine flame.
Sever.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Together we vanish. Reveal yourself. Obey me. I've had enough. Get lost.
Playboy time. Woo. Woo. Gotcha, bitch.
Is this the key to that door?
Yes. And those tacit discords just devoured the frequencies of the guard on door duty.
Remnants of the past.
Does it hurt?
It might look kind of scary, but actually, it doesn't hurt at all.
Are you sure?
Of course. I'm a resonator too, you know. My forte is a powerful one. I control fire. Nothing's brighter and warmer than fire. It can burn away the cold and drive away monsters.
The fire could burn yourself too.
That's because I don't know how to properly control it yet. The resonator who taught me about my forte said if I don't use it properly, I'll die young. They also said a lot of things I couldn't understand. Told me I shouldn't use it too often. But if I don't use my forte, I'd get eaten by the tacit discords or killed by the bad people. What's the point of living a longer life if I can't even survive? I want to live. I want to become a strong grown-up. I want to have good control of my power and protect the people who protected me in the past. And then, I'll make a peaceful and prosperous world for everyone.
A peaceful, prosperous world. That's a respectable goal.
Yes. According to the village teacher, that means children will no longer be in danger from monsters. We'll all have enough to eat and stable lives. But I've still got lots to learn. So, I'll need to find someone really strong and learn from them.
You'll find a great mentor. You'll become a very strong yourself.
Thank you. I want to become as strong as you are.
Sure, but promise me. Promise me you'll take good care of yourself, okay?
I understand. I'll do my best. What a strange place. It's supposed to look familiar, but there are so many things I've never seen before. This door. I don't know why, but I keep getting the feeling that I've been here before. It's so weird. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find something.
No, I don't want to... I simply wish to heal, but okay, gang. Here we go. Don't know what that would do, but
This is...
A mirage of the past. This place. It looks familiar too. These are my memories, recreated inside this 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔴𝔫. As I stepped inside, both Rover and the Fraccidus vanished into thin air. The frequencies are constantly changing, and the flow of time is chaotic, just like it had been on Mount Firmament. A 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔴𝔫 affected by temporal disruption. Once someone enters, there's risk of being stuck inside forever. And if my master had planned all of this, did he do this to mislead? To separate? Or perhaps I should be careful. Whatever the case, I must find Rover first.
I'm starving. Oh, this thing. Oh. If I burn it a bit with my fire, I can eat it, I guess?
Winds, heed my command.
I can do it.
Yes. Back then, I didn't know how to control my flames. I would force my way out of it. My body was always covered in burns. I am fine. Triumph through sacrifice.
Tear them to pieces. Crush them! It's nothing. Obey me. I've had enough. Get lost. Together we vanish. Sever! Mind's eye. Take full.
what? Hate those things.
Ma'am, are you okay? Oh, there's been a lot more tacit discords lately.
I'm fine. Thank you for driving those monsters away. But, honey, these cuts and bruises all over you, some new and some old, they never seem to fully heal.
I'm a resonator. These wounds are nothing.
Oh, honey. You shouldn't be trapped in this place like we are for the rest of your life. You should go to the city. With a powerful forte like yours, you'll surely find a wonderful future for yourself there.
But, ma'am, what about you and the others?
You go out there and make something of yourself. Make us proud. And when you're ready, come back for us. What do you say, dear? And these. Take these with you on your way there.
Glad you found them useful.
This place. This is where Master once lived in seclusion.
The spaces are a jumbled mess inside this 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔴𝔫.
Please, wait!
My dear, you've come all this way. What do you need from me?
You gave me some food before. I haven't thanked you yet.
You misunderstood my intentions. When I sought shelter in your hideout during the rain, I gave you rations as a small token of thanks. No need to be troubled by it, little one.
But you told me the path to safety lies in embracing fortuitous moments. I didn't understand what you meant by that.
Well now, I only said those words on a mere whim. Never expected you to remember them so clearly.
I've heard Master 𝔱𝔬𝔱𝔬 is a wise hermit guru who helps people. Can you maybe take me as your apprentice? I've been searching for you for so long. Please, will you consider it? I want to live. Learn to control my power and become stronger. Or I won't see a peaceful and prosperous world.
Do you know what defines a peaceful and prosperous world?
I think it means people can take care of themselves and have a place to call home. I'm a resonator too. I have a strong forte. Look!
Is this flame manipulation? Such a fearful power. If not used wisely, it may engulf you in return. Without proper guidance, you will eventually be reduced to ashes. Alas, perhaps this is fate. I can teach you how to control your power. But in this world of ups and downs, relying solely on brute force will not get you far. If you long for a peaceful and prosperous world, you must utilize your own intellect to choose, strategize, and shape the future you desire. Come over, child. You bear the powers of flame manipulation, a phoenix born from fire, one that shall bring peace to this world. From this day on, your name will be Changli.
Eternal flames.
Do you have to go, Master?
My time in this world is up, my child. I have my own destination to head to. I can only accompany you so far on this journey.
Are you going to a dangerous place alone? Why can't I go with you?
It's not your turn to go there yet, Changli. You are a very gifted child, and you will surely achieve greatness one day. But the price you pay for forcefully employing your forte can never be erased. Your lifespan is doomed to be much shorter than that of ordinary people.
Yes, I understand.
Remember what I have taught you. Ponder carefully, plan meticulously, and shield yourself wisely. For when you have grown into the person you aspire to become, your impact on this world shall be great.
Changli will remember your teachings by heart, Master. But Master, this person you want me to find, how should I find them?
When the time comes, you will know, and you will have my aid. You need only use your wisdom to offer that person some necessary guidance. He is the only one who can truly change this world. You must find and help him. This way, the world of prosperity you seek will soon be within reach.
I believe I've found that person, Master. This Ouija board and the 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔴𝔫, they are both a puzzle and an answer. The end of this 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔴𝔫. Turns out it's exactly where he is. I guess this is another riddle from my master.
That way, that way.
Make it fast.
What? That was pretty. You okay?
I'm fine. I think I'm remembering something. But it's all just a... I've been looking
Oh crap!
for
I accidentally pressed the button.
for a long time.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. I just remember that it's very, very important. Something that can change the world. But I'm starting to wonder why I'm even here. Everything looks so different from what I remember. And why do you look so familiar? We've never met before.
This is a fact that it's around the whole disruption too. Is this a part of the device?
We might be able to open that door with it. What will we find behind that door?
Sure. Who knows? Maybe it's what you're looking for.
Yeah. I hope so.
I had to stand up because my butt would have been tired.
An unexpected discovery.
A scheme will be grander than naught to vanquish malevolence in its nascent guise.
Master?
Changli, you have done well. Now that you have found the answers you seek, it is time to begin your journey. From this moment on, the choices you make and the plans you lay out, they will all lead to that future.
I am tripping balls right now. What the hell?
Changli.
Hey, what's up, hon?
Sorry I kept you waiting.
So we kiss now, or who the hell is ruining this mountain? Oh, these idiots.
They played us.
Oh, he's dead. Alright, 1v2 it?
Guests of the unkind.
Let's get it. So, what you want to do?
Make it
Miss me!
in flame.
Bitch! Bitch! What? Weaved. Weaved again. Gotcha.
My blade yearns.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Hold this. Hold this too. Hold this too. Man. Mink. Pulls on him. Ma'am.
Time to wrap.
Double whack. Hold that motorcycle. Weaved it. Weave again. Bad kitty.
Be reduced
To cinders. Hold on him.
Swift and resolute.
Make it fast.
Oh, what the? Okay. Oh, round 2. All right, Bubba. All right, Bubba. All right, what you got? Okay, that's what you got. Miss me. Miss me. Miss me. Missed again. Hold his bite. Ooh. You tried it.
The end has come. I sense your weakness.
Together we vanquish.
I am fine.
Sever. Perish in flesh. Sever. Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost. Obey me.
What?
Who's the caged bird now?
Come on, kitty.
Mind's eye.
Weaved it. Or not. Not, I'm sure the West. I play Monster Hunter. Respirate the pace. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. So, alright. She is my girl.
Don't worry. This game is almost over.
Was hot in like the both literal and figurative sense.
Can you feel it? It's warm. Doesn't hurt at all.
Hey yo, we're about to intertwine fingers. Like live on stream, I'm gonna do that. Girl, girl trying to do something strange. I'm kidding. But I am putting a ring on that finger.
It's so beautiful. Wuli, this is the miracle we've been waiting to see. It's hope, reborn after destruction.
Fooling.
So,
It's over.
Did you find what you were looking for? Thank you for your help. The Midnight Rangers have successfully apprehended all remaining Fraxidus members in the mountains, and the effects of the temporal disruption have now vanished. I lost all contact with you during this whole time. Did you run into any trouble?
Sizes lag? No.
temporal disruption hidden inside a 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔫. It makes sense now why it stayed hidden for so long. I never thought the solution would be to burn down the entire 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔱𝔬 from the inside. You went too far back there, Changli.
Without your condition,
I know my limits.
Rover, Lady Changli.
how you feeling?
Wu Li is fine now, thanks to his doctor's help. As for me, well, at least I can still walk a bit. After all, it's been almost 5 days.
So it's already been 5 days.
I never properly thanked you for bringing me back to Hongzhen. I heard about the attack by the Fraccidus in the mountains. I'm so sorry.
No need for that. I understand. The Fraccidus had their eyes on the same thing we did. They've been planning an ambush on us for a long time. Why would we blame it on you?
We will never forget how you saved us. You gave us the opportunity to witness such a breathtaking sight. Thanks to your help, this journey holds no regrets for me.
As for the truth behind the so-called secret of immortality, Fu Ling has told me everything. I had a gut feeling it would turn out to be a disappointment, but I couldn't give up. And in the end, I lost sight of why I even started this journey. But this isn't the first time this has happened. Let's just call it another adventure coming to an end. I've talked about it with Fu Ling. From now on, I'll take her on more trips to see more new places together.
Until the day when I can no longer hold a pen. I've already talked to the folks at the publishing house, and they're happy to let me continue painting for them. My eventual departure may be unavoidable, but I want to give it my all until the very end.
What matters? No matter what happens, please take care. Even if...
I know you've already looked past death. But remember, there are people who care about you. They want you to live on and be happy.
Yes, I understand. Sometimes I wish we could stay together a little longer, if only for a while.
Of course, Fu Ling. We've always been...
It's not time to be sad yet, is it? I've compiled a list of renowned doctors in Huanglong. They're highly skilled and may offer assistance for your medical condition, which is challenging but not impossible to cure. No need for thanks. If you're feeling generous and want to repay me, I hope to see Fu Ling's work in the next issue of Artists of Huanglong. Everyone's been missing seeing their favorite landscape artists work lately.
Oh, you know you were a magazine reader.
Are you surprised? Well, now I'm curious. What kind of a person do you see me as? Now that the situation has been resolved, you should return to Hongzhen. You deserve some good rest. After going through so much, You must be exhausted, Rover.
What about you?
Me? Well, I think Lady Xing-Yi could use the extra help in dealing with the aftermath.
Are you sure you'll be okay?
Well, it wouldn't hurt to have a little more faith in me.
It's getting late. Maybe we should wait until we get back to discuss anything else.
She sure is one hell of a woman.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
When casting Renaissance Liberation echoing resonance, Wilbur continuously restores HP for all team members. HP equal to 20% of. Oh my god, yes. Now she wants me to rest for 2 days. Today, tomorrow. Two days later.
Two days have passed since Changli told me that she and Xing-Yi would handle the aftermath. I wonder how she's doing.
Are you worried? Let's just go ask her then.
Might as well. Changli can be difficult to find. Let's go ask Xing-Yi first.
You know, I kind of forgot Abby's here sometimes. It's nice having a little companion in the hand. Let's see how we get up there. I see. Game, stop that. Stop that. Oh my god. Alright, where's my boo?
Greetings. We're almost done dealing with the aftermath of the previous incident. We're currently questioning the remaining Fraccidus members we caught at Mount Firmament. They wanted to get their hands on the temporal program from the legend of the Wei-Chi game, with the intention of unleashing chaos in Mount Firmament once again. But thanks to you and Changli, their plans were foiled. Changli recounted to us that a Fraccidus overseer had entered the 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔴 and was injured by her fire. They were lucky to escape, but have not been seen since.
They must not know when to quit.
I've put together a thorough report for City Hall. We will strengthen our defenses to make sure this doesn't happen again.
What about Changli?
We parted 2 days ago on the coast, and then she returned to Jinzhou. Perhaps she's just taking some time to rest and recover. It must have taken a lot out of her to summon that much fire at once.
So how's she doing?
Changli knew you'd be worried, and she wanted me to relay this message to you. Meet her at the pavilion on Mount Firmament. She'll be waiting for you there. She also said, no more riddles this time.
Well, that's a good relief. Thank you.
Remnants of the past.
Yeah, probably could have teleported yet. Well.
How are you feeling, Rover? Well rested, I hope.
I feel great, but I'm more concerned about you.
Aw, can't you see I'm perfectly fine, sitting right in front of you?
Smell firmament back to normal?
Don't worry, Rover. We're only having a casual conversation today. Nothing taxing. Besides, you only agreed to join me here for more questions, right?
That's not my only reason.
Oh, is that so? I'm curious then. Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability.
About the game referred in the secret of immortality.
It all started a century ago, when my mentor, Master 𝔱𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔬, had a brief encounter with a certain peculiar visitor. During a TD outbreak, my master was rescued by that individual. He exuded a unique energy and was always elusive. my master dug through ancient texts and unearthed his presence in long-forgotten history. After searching for several years, he finally met that person on Mount Firmament again. They played a game of 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔬 together, and that was how the legendary game record came into being. At first, I thought my master meant the game record held actual information about the time crisis. That was just a clue. The real key was finding you, the person behind it all. And lastly, the secret of immortality. It's most likely just the woodcutter's own spin on the tale. Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability.
What does 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔫
My master and the mysterious visitor had set a trap with the 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔫, using the 𝔦𝔫𝔱 game as a guise. They hid it with the Court of 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔴𝔫's Chronos orders, and it would only activate once the time flow on Mount Firmament was restored to its normal state. Despite the Sentinel and Mount Firmament, they were convinced that the temporal mandate was hidden within the game of 𝔦𝔫𝔱. But little did they know, they had already fallen into a trap. Pure coincidence or the calculated workings of the Fraxidus, the explorer stumbled upon the 𝔦𝔫𝔱 board, setting off its defense mechanisms.
I see.
The Sentinel was already damaged when it arrived here. My master had foreseen the disasters that would befall Mount Firmament, so he created this mechanism as a precautionary measure. The 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔻 would devour all who attempted to enter, unless they knew the solution to that puzzle.
The solution? You mean burning everything down?
Precisely. The only way to escape was by burning the 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔻 without hurting anyone inside. It required masterful control of Forte. Thinking back, it was probably his ultimate test for me.
We also thought the Fraxidus plans. Didn't know someone could plan ahead so much. But
that was his first goal with this 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔻.
There's a second one?
Before leaving, Master entrusted me with a mission to find that individual, the one who played 𝔦𝔫𝔱 with him, the one who left behind that game record. After my master's passing, he would be the only one who could control the 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔻. By now, you should know who he is.
I think it's me.
Yes.
I don't even remember what that 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔻.
That's why you needed me as your wayfinder. From the moment you arrived in 𝔟𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔬, I had my suspicions about your true identity. Our journey to Mount Firmament solidified my beliefs. And finally, the 𝔦𝔫𝔱 board in that 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔻 sealed the truth for me. Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability.
About that little girl in the 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔻.
Indeed, those memories, they were all real.
And I saw a little girl in the 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔻. And I assumed that was the younger version of you?
Yes, that's all in the past. Just a little homeless girl with no name. I never thought we could make new memories in the 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔴𝔫, where only the past repeats itself. A moment of companionship and protection meant everything to me.
But I wasn't really there for you when they're not in the real past.
I can sense your unspoken question. Did I sacrifice my life when I burned down the 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔴𝔫, like when I was a child? What I told you there was true, but I've grown and gained control over my powers. Using my forte now won't harm me in any way. Of that you can rest assured. Also, if you really are the legendary person who changed the course of history, then you are perhaps the closest to immortality, aside from our sentinel. We mortals come and go. Our lives are full of meetings and goodbyes. Our time on this earth is fleeting compared to yours, so don't let it bother you.
I live in the moment just like you do. It's not the same.
I see. Perhaps this is why it's so hard to leave this beautiful world behind. Then, would you be willing to finish that game of 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬 with me instead?
Of course.
The young orphan girl carried on. Everywhere she looked, tragedies rampant. As lament engulfed the globe, a world torn by monsters, filled with homeless souls. With her own blood as fire, she drove away the cold. And her master said, "In this tumultuous world, lives are fragile as mayflies." She couldn't exhaust herself to save those before her. But she must endure to ignite a brighter tomorrow. She wielded her wits to evade harm, treading on knives with care. Alone, yet maturing through stumbles. Later on, she became someone else's teacher. She taught the future leader this: to guide conscience and secure prosperity for the people, to continue lost teachings of past sages and establish peace for all. I will be the torchbearer, for one person can't rid the world of chaos alone. One day, a future of prosperity and lasting peace will arrive.
What the hell, my...
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
plan with convention.
No rush. Why has let's another day and
Anything I can help you with?
Sorry, my mind is also like on this whole little clip I watched of like if anyone knows Chibi Doki. There's her just being so excited to see wuthering, the little hippo. Just, and as soon as that person started talking, she said, "Shut up!" Oh my god, that clip will forever be hilarious to me. Wait, where's Shisha? Yeah, I'm giving you a new one. You need a new one. I don't like this one for you. One remnant. Huh? What's this? May I have a request to make Hongshan is in danger. I need your assistance. We'll discuss it in person. Coordinates executive terminal. Yeah, killing me. Everyone's always engaged. No, y'all gonna have to figure it out for yourselves. And who is this little bundle of joy?
Look who I bumped into! A Midnight Ranger.
Rover, you're finally here.
So you're the Rover, huh? Delighted to make your acquaintance.
You have a smug
This is Yu
face.
from Jinzhou.
Yu
Like
Yu.
Mr. Chenpi, she's an expert in antiques.
That's me.
What brings an antiques expert out here?
To uncover clues about hidden antiques, of course. Since Mount Firmament reopened, Master and I noticed artifacts from there popping up in the market. Aside from Court of Savante gadgets, there are still plenty of mystery items that don't exactly scream Mount Firmament, you know?
Uh-huh.
So...
He's leaning in as much as me.
So I'm betting they're from the port city of 𝔱𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔬.
I received a message from Helene.
Yes. I remember you mentioned wanting to learn more about your past ties to the Black Shores. The battle in Norfolk Barrens is over, and the Black Shores should be withdrawing. They've asked the Midnight Rangers to monitor the area around the port city of 𝔱𝔬𝔱𝔬.
So her face is so freaking smug.
Chance to gather more information about them.
I'm tough to remember what I said.
Huh?
Whoa, whoa.
You, brought it up before.
Whoa, okay, Rover, hold up.
Aw, Yang Yang's got a soft spot for you, huh? Are you her special someone?
Oh, come on. I just know it means a lot to you.
Relax, I'm just teasing. So, you're tracking the Black Shores too?
I still have the Blake Balloon Valve over with me.
Since we're on the same trail, how about teaming up? Let this master be your guide. You and me, dream team. Nothing's gonna slow us down.
Ain't nothing gonna stop us, break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna slow me down. Oh no, I've got to keep on moving.
Not to boast, but epic adventures tend to have a way of finding me.
Since Rover's here, let's talk to that bloom bearer first.
Oh, I get to play as her. Okay. Alright, let's see how she does. Oh my, did she just headbutt? Are you gauntlets? Oh, she's a gauntlet user. Oh, this girl's epic. I like her.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Yeah, she is definitely a glacial gauntlet user. Well, thank those hands. I respect the hands. I respect it. What was the sound? Well, I'm dying from that. From that. Wow, that freaking toad sound. Oh, that was great. But as much as I would love to continue with her, I should probably bring it in for the night. I don't want to stream for too long. But I will come back tomorrow, and because I do plan on streaming some I'm gonna have to flip a coin. Either I play some 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔴𝔫 or I play some cant. Most likely I'm gonna play some 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔴𝔬𝔬 because I do need to catch up on that game. I'm so behind on that game. It is ridiculous. But yeah, I'm gonna turn it in for the night. But I already know exactly what I'm gonna read because I was waiting for her. I was also waiting for her to start streaming, and she's looking at those little plushies, those little TY plushies. I can't remember the name of them for the life of me, but I'm sure she'll tell us in the stream. Let's go ahead and read Honey wuthering. One of the various bears I have met, and the lover of furries, even though I am trying to correct her and not loving them, because what the hell, they're furries. They feed you things. So anyway, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. You guys already know the deal. Be sure to eat, sleep, drink, repeat. Otherwise, some communities. And thank you all again for sticking with me.